Man, I think that it is time for me to say hello and say welcome to Petey Aprendendo Português. How we doing, everybody? We're in the next day, and you know what? It is quite a time. St. Patrick's Day is a holiday that I quite like. For many other reasons. Oh crap! I got my doom scrolling thing home. Doom scrolling apps up. And of course there's that epic latency. Oops, there we go. Gonna do that. Okay, a lot of people celebrated my friend streak with Rodrigo. Good. My Finch app is flaring up for some stupid reason. But, you know, today is kind of like a testament of a day. I'm still trying to, like, remember where we left off last time. I guess 2018 was yesterday. Wow, 2018. To think that this was a time. It makes me think. And everything is very glitchy today, so I apologize for the, you know, Godzilla level of, you know, a lack of syncing with the audio. Let's take a look. Say goodbye to 2018. How much do we have with Rodrigo? 375, not bad. Sig Cypher's way better. With the friend streak, you know, all that consistency and whatnot. So, without further ado, today is 2019. I think that was the year my girlfriend broke up with me at that point. Yeah, and I was just kind of like, fucker. I think I got fired from my job. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a job working at a college. I had a job working at a college. I got fired from that, and she, what's her name? My second girlfriend broke up with me. So, you know, March 14th. Today, for me, in a personal sense, I guess we'll talk about it as we go. Let's get the day streak. Let's say hello to 2019 days on the day streak. Oh, yeah. So much choppiness. I wish I gotta get some better video encoding or something. But anywho, let's begin. Oh yeah, I got my stuff up here. Oh yeah. Oop, don't want to show that because that's not a good site to go to. For no other reason other than the fact that, like, you know, some stuff about Nintendo and getting me in trouble with them. Oh yeah, 2019 Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. Yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, that was a great year for that. Sword and Shield came out. Yeah. Okay, we'll get into it. Let's do the day streak. We're 12 away from the or 5 ranks away from the demotion zone. Looks like everybody's overachieving, except for a couple of categories. And yeah, I think my assumption is pretty much right. We've got, like, we don't really have to work incredibly hard, but we do have to at least keep ourselves a little bit, our necks above water here. I'm gonna do all of the, you know, all the daily quests, which I think we could do. Oh, we're in 13th now? What the hell? We were just in 12th place. That literally just changed. Oh boy. Let's do a target practice. We need some of that training, yo.
Preciso de uma fotocópia do currículo.
Okay, I need a photocopy of the curriculum. Preciso de uma fotocópia do currículo.
Já entregou a fotocópia do contrato?
Currículo is resume. Já
Já entregou.
That's all I heard.
Já entregou a fotocópia do contrato? Do contrato.
Have you already handed in the photocopy of the contract? Good.
Olá, estou aqui para a entrevista.
Olá, estou aqui para a entrevista. Hello, I'm here for the interview.
Quando você vai aposentar-se? Quando vai? Quando você vai aposentar-se?
I forgot você. When are you going to retire?
A nova presidente.
A nova presidente.
Como você resolveu esse problema, mecânico? Como você resolveu esse problema, mecânico?
How do you solve the problems, how do you solve this problem, mechanic? Yes. Yes. Alright, next one. Mechanic.
Mecânico.
Winter.
Inverno,
World.
mundo,
Only
Só.
sentado to sit.
Agora, nós fechamos um contrato importante.
Now we closed and now we
Fechamos.
have closed an important contract. Agora nós fechamos contrato importante. Now we closed an important contract. All right. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. That wasn't a perfect lesson. Can I introduce my colleague now?
Os preços nessa cidade são baixos.
The prices in this city are low. Os preços nessa cidade são baixos. And let's see, is anybody here? Top, says Blender. The goat. Ooh, the goat. I am I'm a goat. How the fuck did you get I don't know who CCPS. I don't know. I like that comment. It's just like, how the heck did you get there? I should probably look at the comments after we get the flame, but the flame is going to be the first thing. So, the prices in this city are low. Os preços nessa cidade são baixos. And just like that, we got the, we finished it. Perfect lesson. Perfeito. Let's see that day streak. And, boom. 2019 days on the day streak. Keeping that flame going. Keeping it alive. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. On a Saturday. Yes, with that orange flame on a Saturday, we are set to go, man. So let's get everything over here. I'm stuttering right now. Lesson complete. All right, let's commit. Weekend quest ends tomorrow. Ooh, man, we got to do 6 more lessons to finish the statue. Not too bad. We did quite a bit. And let's see it. Boom! 2019. You extended your streak with 42 minutes left in the day. That's something we do. 2019, you know? Oh wait, there's more. We got to get that double, triple dopamine hit. Obrigado por assistir as well. Lesson complete. All right. So this is technically like 3, so maybe we have 12. Boom, 2019. Saturday. Feliz sábado. We're on the up and up with all of that. So, 2019, what a fine year. What a good year. What did I do In 2019, yes. My girlfriend, my second girlfriend broke up with me. I lost my job. I played Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I went to Las Vegas, actually. I went to Las Vegas. I played Kingdom Hearts 3. I literally, and here's a funny story. Like, preparing for that, I played 2.8, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and I spent, like, just a week grinding like crazy because I was unemployed. It's like I had nothing else better to do. I spent so much time, like, grinding and finishing that up for the release of Kingdom Hearts 3 because I really wanted to, I was really excited to play it. And I spent a solid 2 weeks just playing Kingdom Hearts 3 and I forgot what I was gonna say. Like, I bought like I bought 2 freezer pizzas and like 2 like vegan burritos. So like vegan pizzas and vegan burritos, all frozen. Ate them all. That was it really affected me, I would say. But yeah, that was that year. I guess maybe my girlfriend at the time, like that was the beginning of, I remember that was the beginning of 2019. So 2018 into 2019, I focused on, you know, Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Then 2019, Kingdom Hearts 3. It was pretty good. I don't like the fact that they waited too long to voice Master Xehanort because Leonard Nimoy died. I would have liked him to be the voice, and they just did a direct sequel after Birth by Sleep. They skipped all that other bullshit, but, you know, it became what it became. And Phil was apparently X'd out of the whole script in Hercules in Olympus because they found out some dirt on that voice actor, the Japanese voice actor. Yeah, then later that year, I lost my job. Girlfriend broke up with me. I think it was actually girlfriend broke up with me, lost my job, hung out with my my buddy Mark. Shout out to you. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I don't know. He actually blocked me when I met Naya. But I started OkCupid. That was the dating app I used. And that was a grind. I met some girls, but didn't really go anywhere with it because the world that next year in 2020 ended. Or started to. So let's continue on. I was looking at Pokemons. Nothing else happened, but I remember Kingdom... Oh, yeah. I played Sword and Shield, too. I guess after she broke up with me, I played Sword and Shield. And that was fun. Super fun. Let's see. Zeldas. Did we do any Zeldas? Is that... I think I have this. It's Link's Awakening. I never played it. I have it still in the plastic. Still haven't played it. I don't know if it's collectible or anything like that, or Super Smash Bros. Came out in 2019 or 2018. Played the crap out of that. That was super fun. But anyways, it's Duolingos. I have a feeling that I have too many tabs open for my face to be not glitchy. Oh, we moved up a rank. Yeah, suck on that, Francisco. You peener. You Penorian. 12, yeah, 5 ranks away from the demotion zone. I'm not honestly worried. You Penorian. Alright, let's do some work experience practices. Because that was very challenging and I want to hammer some of those home. Luan, hola. Top Vlender the Real. The Hial. Opa Queen Gamer. I think that's how you say Keen Gamer. Alright, let's do
Mundo.
some. World.
Fantasma.
Ghost.
Madeira,
Wood.
trabalho,
Work.
Currículo profissional.
Currículo profissional. Professional resume.
por,
4.
cliente,
Client.
dar medo,
Too scared.
Cômoda.
Dresser.
Eu participei de uma entrevista essa semana.
Eu participei de uma entrevista essa semana. I attended the interview for this week. An interview this week.
Baixo.
Low.
Cômoda.
Dresser.
Inverno.
Winter.
Sótão.
Attic. Quantos anos até você aposentar-se? How many years until you retire?
Minha presidente. Minha presidente.
My president. Essa semana enviei muitos currículos. This week I sent out a lot of resumes.
A empresa é uma multinacional.
A empresa é uma multinacional, or something like that. A empresa é uma multinacional. Multinational. Yeah. São baixos. I think it's just it is baixos. Os preços necessidades são baixos. That's the one we got for the day streak, I think.
Nível baixo.
Nível baixo. Low level. Cliente. Falar com a cliente.
Novos clientes.
New clients. Você tem algum trabalho para mim? Do you have any work for me?
Esse ano, fechamos mais negócios. Esse ano, fechamos mais negócios.
This year we closed more deals. And that's 17 minutes on there, which isn't so bad in the grand scheme of things. We got that story time done, which the next one is going to be another organizando a festa, organizing the festival. All right, okay. Let's do another. Let's do unit. We done unit 27. Let's do unit 28. Discuss some other stuff. Sou do Brasil.
Muitos ratos.
Seu português está mais rápido do que o meu. That of mine. I am of the Brazil. Your Portuguese is more fast than that of mine. Muito obrigado. You are kind. You are very nice to me, Luan. Many rats, muitos ratos. Estamos trabalhando nos quartos desde 2021.
Depois de 2020.
Depois de 2020. After 2020. Aquecimento. Por que o aquecimento está desligado?
Todas as moscas.
All the
Os
flies.
problemas começaram em 2000.
Os problemas começaram em 2000. Os problemas começaram em 2000. Começaram. All the problems started in 2000. Eu acho que...
Acha que as janelas são
iguais. There we go. I think the windows are the same. Acho que as janelas são iguais.
uma aranha
São.
pequena.
Uma aranha pequena. Pequena. Pequena, not pequeña. That's some Spanish remnants. Comi.
Ó, seu bolo sem querer.
Is it same G querer? I'm just gonna do, yeah, sem querer. Como o seu bolo sem querer, without want.
Essa mosca essa mosca,
That fly. Limpar.
Limpar. A poeira.
I clean the dust.
Uma porta de madeira. Uma porta de madeira.
A wooden door.
aranhas, no jardim,
Spiders in the garden.
Minha ferramenta. Minha ferramenta.
My tool.
Rato pequeno.
A small rat. Actually, that was pretty perfect. That was pretty perfect. So we got... Ooh, we got one more lesson to do. God dang. Alright, we got 1 minute left. Mang. Why didn't I just... I don't know. Why didn't I just, like... do stuff? Maybe we'll do, like, a simple one. Yeah, let's do this one. Text friends in Portuguese. Português. 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 Mensagem. Recado.
Recado. Quem vai comprar o coco para...
Quem vai comprar o coco para o suco? Suco. Who's going to buy the coconut for the juice? Almost.
Acho que o anel.
Acho que o anel é o presente perfeito. Something. I think that the ring is the perfect present. Acho que o anel. 60.
Olhe para a nuvem.
Olhe para a nuvem escura. Olhe para a nuvem.
Receber o áudio. Receber o áudio. O áudio.
Receive the audio.
Problemas no correio.
Problems with the mail. Cloud is
Por
nuvem.
favor, me envie o endereço novo. Por favor, me envie o endereço novo.
Please send me the new address. Cancel.
Cancelar.
Ghost.
Fantasma.
Client.
Cliente.
Dust.
Poeira. Desde.
Since.
Está frio. Você ainda vem para a festa?
It's cold. Are you still coming to the party? Fly
Emoji.
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 Work.
Trabalho.
Ghost.
Fantasma.
Client. Client.
Devemos cancelar por causa da chuva?
Should we cancel because of the rain? Rule, regra,
Informal. Informal.
rat. Oh shit. Shit. Dresser is
Cômoda.
cômoda. Cancel is
Cancelar.
rat is...
Rato.
There we go.
Pode passar o recado para todos?
Can you pass... Or wait. Pass the message to everyone? Pass the message along. And we got it. There we go. We got all the daily quests complete. Oh my god, we're so good. Oh my god. Richie. We got that double XP boost. We got some stuff. I'm gonna just real quick. We got 47. So tomorrow we're gonna get double. We're gonna finish up the March quest in 2020, which I think is symbolic as heck. Cause this girl kind of looks like Naya. I knew. The part of me that was just like, Bia kind of looks like. I didn't like Bia at first, cause she had an attitude problem, and she also seemed like a diversity hire. But then I'm just like, she kind of looks like Naya. That's sweet. It's crazy how like my mind can be changed. What is this? Oh, you can make a split view with that? Well, that's crazy. I got a lot of followers. Holy crap. Who the hell are these people? Do I really have that big of a following? Holy shit, I don't even know half of these people. It's a lot to keep track of, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, speaking of which, we got some friends that completed the March badge. 3 friend quests in a row. March Badge, Roxana, Games Mike, and Rage Cage. Rage Cage is doing some good stuff. Did she use a streak freeze? Okay. What about Saturday? You gotta do your okay, she did a little bit. Okay. So she does like the mega grind on Sunday. But then everything else is kind of tame. Actually, it's not really that tame. It's kind of like 700 a day. That's too much. If you ask me, that's too much. But more power to you if you got the energy to do it. For me, I'm just like, whatever. But as a Portuguese pure Duolingoer, it's a little bit harder. But she's got super.
A pasta azul.
A pasta azul é para o currículo. And I also exclusively use the desktop version.
Quantas fotocópias são necessárias para o formulário? São para o formulário.
How many photocopies are needed for the form?
Essa semana, falei com 3 empresas.
Essa semana falei com 3 empresas. This week I spoke with 3 companies. Equal.
Igual.
To sit.
Sentado.
Autumn, I mean robbery.
Roubo.
Mechanic.
Já entregou a fotocópia do contrato?
Já entregou a fotocópia do contrato?
Quando você vai aposentar-se?
Crap, that's not what. Quando você vai se aposentar-se? Work.
Trabalho.
Climb.
Escalar. Mundo.
Informal.
Como você resolveu esse problema, mecânico? S. Problema. Mecânico.
Okay, fire.
Incêndio.
Oh shit.
Incêndio.
Doctor.
Doutor. Outono.
Climb.
Escalar.
Ant.
Hoje,
Formiga.
já conversei com o gerente.
Today I have already spoken with the manager. Sounds like a Karen. And perfect lesson. There we go. Yeah, I'm not like super I guess 20 I don't know. I got about 10 minutes left of the Duolingos. Maybe I should do some more like practicing of stuff. I'm actually doing perfect lessons. This is insane. I think it also said I should do 6 more lessons. I think the start of it was like 5-4. I think I did like a couple. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna get it. We're gonna get that double XP. Plan a nature park tour. I haven't done that one in a while. A lot of these we kind of rushed through when we were kicked off of Super Duo. I'm gonna do nature park tour. We're gonna see how that goes.
Milhão.
Million.
Resolver.
Resolve.
Gordo.
Fat.
Antes.
Before.
Elas estão fazendo o café para vocês.
Elas estão fazendo o café para vocês. They're making coffee for you. Vou vou chamando daqui a pouco. I don't know. Você? Chi chamando daqui a pouco.
Nunca mais vou esquecer o repelente.
Nunca mais vou esquecer o repelente. Took me a bit to know that.
Vamos caminhar 1 milhão de passos hoje. Vamos caminhar 1 milhão de passos hoje.
Passos. Let's walk 1 million steps today. That's not possible. I don't think that's physically possible. How many miles? Okay. I'm actually going to ask ChatGPT this. Or maybe we could Google it. I'm just gonna type how many miles, how many steps, how many miles are in a million steps? Okay. Fucking fuck. 500 miles. You can't do that. I think I'm being way too literal with that, but anyways.
Nunca. Esquecer. Ó, repelente. Vou.
Eu vou nunca esquecer o repelente mais.
Mais.
Fuck. Nunca mais vou esquecer o repelente. Alright, nunca mais vou.
Vamos surpreender os amigos no acampamento. Vamos surpreender o amigos no acampamento.
Surpreender os amigos no acampamento. Let's surprise our friends at camp. Posso
Posso
você
surpreender com o caminho secreto.
Posso surpreender você como caminho secreto. Can I surprise you with the secret path?
Está me enviando a lista. Está me enviando a lista.
They're sending me that list.
Vou. Cantando. Para nós.
I'm singing for us.
Minha barraca.
Minha barraca. Obrigado.
Obrigado. Por
For,
cuidar das mochilas.
thank you for taking care of the backpacks. Obrigado por cuidar das mochilas.
Planejo 1 milhão de atividades para amanhã. Planejo 1 milhão de atividades para amanhã.
I'm planning on 1 million activities for tomorrow.
Por Obrigado por
sua
sua
ajuda.
ajuda.
Thank you for your help.
Eles planejam usar a barraca azul. Eles planejam usar a barraca azul.
Eles planejam uma barraca azul. A barraca azul. They plan to use the blue tent.
Nunca mais. Esquecer.
Nunca vou mais esquecer.
Ó, repelente.
Mais vou.
Vamos surpreender os amigos no acampamento. Vamos surpreender o amigos no acampamento.
Campamento. There we go. Surpreender. Let's surprise friends at the camp.
Posso
Posso
você secreto
surpreender você
você
com o
o secreto caminho
caminho
secreto.
secreto. There we go. Nunca vou mais
esquecer. Ó, repelente.
Oh, fuck. Mais vou. It's mais vou. Fuck. Nunca mais vou.
Ó, repelente. Esquecer.
Nunca mais esquecer. Nunca mais vou esquecer o repelente. I forgot. Eu esquecer. Eu esquecer. I like that. All right, 20. We're in 11th place. That's pretty good. Top 10 in the thingy. So we got about 3 minutes left, and we also got 3 mistakes to erase. Let's do those. Let's do some repetition here. I like that.
Nunca esquecer. Ó,
fuck. Nunca vou
mais.
Or is it mais vou? I feel
mais.
like it,
Esquecer. Ó. Repelente.
okay. Mais vou.
Vamos surpreender os amigos no acampamento.
Nevermore will I forget the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna hear the slow.
Vamos surpreender o amigos no acampamento. Vamos surpreender os amigos no acampamento.
Let's surprise our friends at the camp.
Posso. Surpreendo você com o caminho secreto.
Can I surprise you with the secret path? Posso surpreender você como caminho secreto? Yes, you may. Yes, you can. I think the grammatically correct thing is may I know I've had a lot of like fourth grade teachers say, may I? Oh, you certainly can. You can always do that. You're a free, American and all that. Oh, may I use the bathroom? It's like, fuck you. Languages change. It's not like we're speaking old Shakespearean English. Like, nobody's gonna say, may I, can I? Nobody gives a shit anymore. Nothing's sacred. I'm gonna do a words, actually, just to change things up. Chinese.
Chinês.
Russia.
Russo.
Literature.
Literatura.
History.
História. Japonês.
Japanese. Well, that's like the Axis. Well, I don't know. Japanese and Russian are the Axis powers. Chinese is just is the sleeping giant.
Estômago.
Stomach.
Literatura.
Literature.
Cebola.
Onion.
Chinês.
Chinese.
Cômico.
Comic.
Correr.
To run.
Avenida. História.
History.
Primo.
Cousin.
Cru.
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 Raw.
Souvenir.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Japonês.
Japanese.
Russo.
Russia. Comic. Japanese. Japoyes. History. Historia. Run. Coher. Onion. Cebola. Chinese. Not there. To see. Ver. Stomach. Stomago. Theater. Teatro. Chinese is there. 30. Okay. Souvenir is literally a Portuguese way of saying souvenir. Here. Aqui. 30. 30. Formal. Entrance. Entrada. Raw. I don't know what that is. Tongue is lingua. Cru is raw. Literature is literatura. Tura. Primo's cousin. Avenue. Avenida. Speak. Fala. Huso. Russian. Huso. And I miss the times that I was in. Ooh, and just with 1 second in the nick of time, do we have no more time left, I guess, with the double XP boost. So I think we're pretty much done for 2019. It's kind of a nice Saturday. I celebrated my cousin's birthday today, and it was super fun. It's a cute little 3-year-old opening presents, and it's like I don't know what it's like to be older. Like I've always been the young one in the family, and now I'm not. I'm, because time passes and all that stuff. So it's rather uncomfortable for me to be in a social group with people. Not that that's an excuse for me to absolve myself from it, but I feel like, because I've been hurt in the past, that I still to this day have a lack of trust in just opening up to anybody. Or I open up way too much to like strangers who don't give a shit about what I think or feel. So then I close back down again, and this perpetual cycle kind of continues. But, speaking of which, I guess that's maybe what OkCupid was about in the trial of 2019. I think after near the end of the year, I started opening up internationally, and that's when I started getting matches. So I tried for somebody local. I tried to, I tried to find matches, and just most of what I got was solicitations for, hey, you want to buy my pictures? And it's like, no. No, I want some action here. Like, I'm just a handsome young gringo at the time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I mean, other than all the like dating stuff, it was super fun playing. I think it was Sword and Shield. I was super enthralled with like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee because it was the first video game that was on the Switch. Then the new game came out for Sword and Shield, and there's actually, I don't know where the picture is, or the video is. I might have just recorded it and posted it on my channel. But there's a picture of me first seeing the evolution, the final evolution of Score Bunny with Queen Kalu. And, I really miss those times, honestly. Where I just sat down, played video games, enjoyed myself, and just, kind of relaxed and did my thing. And, yeah, I just feel like those times are gone. They are gone. But I just remembered bonding with her, watching her run around and play, and just seeing Score Bunny. Ironically enough, the eyeshadow, like the eye circles that some bunnies have, Bean has. And it's very similar to how Cinderace looks. Although I would have liked a more anatomically correct rabbit in my Pokemons. But beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. All the final stage evolutions always have to be bipedal. So yeah, I guess that's the highlight of 2019. Kingdom Hearts 3, which was awesome. Went to Vegas, got broken up with, lost my job. Then played Pokemon Sword and Shield like that night, and I was super stoked about that. Then after that, I guess maybe like in the midst of that, I would say I think I got broken up with over the summer. It was like June or July. It all happened like a domino. I lost my job June or July. And throughout that, the decay of that relationship, she was like, "Oh, I want a big house and like an expensive everything." It's like, no, like I'm not gonna do that for you. I don't know why I'm airing my dirty laundry here, but I guess it's my way of saying, 2019 was a definite year. It wasn't like, I feel like I had the mental fortitude to get out of where I was, because I have the mental fortitude to get out of from where I was. Now I feel like I have what I need in order to propel myself further, from that cementing. And don't get me wrong, I feel like my mental fortitude is constantly, like nobody's completely mentally strong. I feel like eventually the will, human will does decay. We all die inevitably. And with the light of like someone like, and I guess maybe this is more of a Christian message, like the more of the light of God and benevolent angels that wish to see your highest good, through divine means. That's the only way for you to keep pushing forward. But we're human. We gotta sleep. We gotta take naps. And we have to heal. And I think, maybe 2019 wasn't like a healing experience, but it was the it was like the not abolishment, but it was the burning of the old phoenix. That, you know, I basically became ashes at that point in terms of like the old me. And the new me kind of pulled out, or started to be reborn, or, you know, maybe towards the end of 2019. And just the constant momentum or movement that I remembered having. I was just like, okay, this isn't work. Let me just uplift everything and change it. Okay, that's not working. Let me just uplift everything and change it. And that there was so much of that. There's a lot of like decay, destruction, rebuild, rebirth, rebuild, and it just decay, entropy, destruction, burn it, and then start anew. And so I've had this perpetual cycle of like, even with my YouTube channel, I was just posting like 8-bit music videos for like the first like 3 years of the life of the channel. And so like I need something else. 2020, then I meet Naya, and that's where we'll talk about it in the next episode of Petey Aprendendo Português. Yeah. That's me venting about my life. But I'd like to thank all you guys for saying hello, sticking with me, and, you know, hopefully we learned something today. You definitely learned a lot about me, that's for sure. But let's take a look at 2019 one last time. Boom. 2019. Man, I missed that. You know, on one hand, I missed the time. Not necessarily well, on one hand, I miss like where I was at. On the other hand, it felt like crap because I was like basically at rock bottom, like was dumped, lost my job, you know, all these negative things. But I didn't feel super bad about it because I guess I had a good support group. I had a family, like my parents were super supportive, especially my mom. Mostly my mom, honestly. My dad doesn't really have a good way of being kind all the time. You know, it always seems to be a pecking order in which, you know, you're nice to a parent can be nice to everybody, but harshest on their kids, which I never want to bring that to the next generation. I never want to be hard on somebody like that. Just let them, you know, try, fall, do their best, and still encourage them. I hope to be a dad like that someday. But anyways, it's more dirty laundry I'm airing out here. This was before I think my sister got the big C word. Before she got cancer. And I guess just everything, even though like everything wasn't so like ideal. The bunnies were alive. We had Chloe. She was able to still jump on the couch at that point. Parents were in good health, you know. I was in good health. Giulia, I mean, my health was kind of declining in sense of like me being overweight, but at least, you know, I don't have any debilitating issues, you know. This was before Giulia did too, and I'm just not right before, but anyways, I'm rambling on right now. A lot of identity stuff, a lot of parts of myself that I feel like I lost in that year, but not enough to break me like it did in 2015. And I don't know if that's a sign of growth or if that's like a sign of me just giving up, letting myself go, accepting that I suck. I feel like it's the latter. I feel like I've removed the emotional outcome of the final narrative, and because of that, I've stagnated. I haven't improved. I have no emotional tie-in with the final outcome, and because of that, nothing nothing's really gotten that better. I've just kind of learned to live with myself. And I guess maybe that's the thing. I started working out, though, I think, around then. You know, because you lose you lose a relationship, you want to get beautiful, you want to lose weight for your loved one, for your next suitor, your next potential mate. So, anywho, I've rambled on enough. I'd say 2019 was super fun in the sense that, you know, Kingdom Hearts, all that good stuff. But anyways, let's take a look at one last time. Oh my God, boom. I love the boom. I love 2019 as it was. And yeah, you know, like the bunnies were alive, Chloe was alive. Started off the year playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Went to Las Vegas. I didn't really like how I looked in a lot of photos because I never do. But still, I toughed it out for the wedding. We went to a wedding there. And that was fun. One of my sister's childhood friends. I don't know why I'm saying this to everybody on the internet. But that relationship decayed, and that happened. You know, that's something that, you know, we all learn from, I guess. It just didn't work out. Temporary job. I mean, I wouldn't say I was fired. I was let go because it was a temporary position, and we fulfilled our role. But I just think the guy didn't like us. So, and there's a big frozen face right there. There we go. Camera is not... I wish the camera could cooperate. Yeah. I started online dating, started working out, started changing directions instantly. I'm super happy that I did because it led me here. I am not happy with how things turned out, but I am happy that I feel like I had some sort of a will in changing the direction of the trajectory of my life, which was going nowhere. So it was, honestly, all thanks to Pokemon. And I played Sword and Shield that year too, with Bunny, with Queen Kalu, Bambi and Chloe still in my life. I guess I'm feeling nostalgic, even though I used to feel nostalgic about like 90s stuff. I guess a little bit of nostalgia of the pre-pandemic times, because it's really that. It's before the times the pandemic really affected everything. Social norms, you know, military involvement with medical decisions that should be privatized, and also mass surveillance states that determines all of our say or do. But who am I? You know, I'm just some average-ish guy on YouTube rambling about silly stuff. So let's say goodbye to 2019 for the day. And thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, muito obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao for now. Take care. Até próxima. And as always, as this era ends in the 2010s, we are on our way to 2020, which is a new beginning. And 10 days from now, it's going to be the future. Or something along those lines. Like a week from now, it's going to be past 2026. And that's going to give me a bit of an existential crisis. But then, until then, every ending's a new beginning. And I love you all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ciao, ciao.
The song has restored my strength.